So, hi guys, welcome back to Trend Talks. I'm Miraj, and of course, this is the channel where we talk about trending topics from all over the world. So, this week is all about Invictus Games. So, happy Invictus Week! A lot has been happening throughout the Invictus Games, and for someone who's just new here and is wondering what the hell is she talking about, the Invictus Games, I'll tell you. The Invictus Games are a multi-international sport for the wounded, injured, servicemen and women and veterans. It's a sport about those people that I've just mentioned, and they were founded by the Duke of Sussex, none other than Prince Harry. So they are taking place in Vancouver, Canada, and right now it's been 4 days. They started from 8th of February and they're going to be ending on 16th of February this month. Yes, so a lot has been happened. You can watch it. My other YouTube videos I've explained. I've had a rundown of all the moments that took place, so you can look at those videos. So yes, and as always, remember to comment, to like, to subscribe, and to hit that notification bell so that you're always alerted whenever I post a new video. So I think today I'm in my troll mode. I just want to troll. I want to give the trolls back. Like, I want to dish it back what they like dishing to Meghan and Harry. And I want to dish it back. And there's a troll. I don't even think he deserves to be called a troll. I think at this time he's just an idiot with a platform and a microphone on TV. Had some, comments to say about Harry and Meghan's PDA. He's at it again, and I can't stand this human being. I cannot stand him. So you know what? It's none other than Eamonn Holmes, and he had interesting comments to say about Meghan and Harry's PDA. Have a look.
Trump hit out at Meghan Markle when he was asked about sending Harry back to the UK over the doubts about his visa applications and how honest he was about his drugs confessions.
Yeah.
Trump said, I don't want to do that, he told the New York Post. I'll leave him alone. He's got enough problems with his wife. She's terrible. Oh. Now, that is misogynistic and mean, but
probably
it's also
true. Yeah.
I couldn't possibly comment.
All this nonsense is front of the papers today. I mean, if you just see these pictures here, this is so put on. This is so acted out. All this holding his hand, hugging him, acting devoted to him. Oh, God.
You think it's fake?
And of course, these pictures were taken at These pictures were taken in Vancouver at the Invictus Games, and Harry and Meghan were both there. And yes, I have to agree with you, Eamon. She was putting on a very public display of affection, like they were on some kind of first date. And you do think that maybe this was a reaction to Trump's comments and Harry's speech also to the disabled athletes, which is an amazing thing that he does.
I like the lad. I think the lad has got a lot. I think the country they would recondition themselves back towards him. I think he'd be welcome back eventually. But her, no.
I think you're right.
So guys, you heard it from none other than that was Eamon Holmes. This is not the first time he has negative things to say about Meghan Markle. He's done that time and time again. And you know what? It's time to dish back. So Eamon Holmes think Meghan and Harry's PDA is all acted out. It's fake. It's for the cameras. Or she's an actress. I mean, what happened to believing that, there are people who actually are in love and are obsessed with one another? Why is it that we, or a lot of people, especially the media, the UK media tabloids, cannot accept the fact that Harry and Meghan are genuinely in love? Like, how hard is it to accept that two people can actually be in love? And here's the thing. We watch movies, right? And sometimes if you look at reviews or comments of different movies, people will tell you, these co-stars have no chemistry at all. There's no chemistry. We can feel there's no chemistry. And that those, co-stars or other actors, when they have a movie coming out together, we actually ship it. We're like, these people have chemistry. This movie is doing good. We actually even have dating rumors spiraling around like these people are actually dating. And to be honest, it's not that they're dating, it's because they have amazing chemistry. So stay with me, right? Here's my take on everything. Meghan, yes, she's an actress, right? They've been with Harry. I mean, if there was really no chemistry, you want to tell me we would not have known? It's so easy to tell if people are acting out something. And you can just tell this is not genuine. They are acting out. There's no chemistry. And that's how we can call out co-stars in movies. Like, they did not have no chemistry. They did not like each other. So I think if Harry and Meghan Markle did not like one another, are you with me? If they did not like one another, oh my God, we could have seen the chemistry. We could have been like, oh no, this isn't you. I don't think you can pretend to like someone, or you can pretend to stand someone, or you can. I understand that in Hollywood we have PR relationships where you're supposed to, like, both parties are benefiting when you two are together, and there's so many that have happened. And sometimes we're like, oh, we don't see it, it's obvious, it's PR. So this Eamon Holmes, mind you, this man is divorced twice. He has 2 failed marriages, and you think he has an opinion as to why Meghan Markle and Prince Harry public displays of affection are fake. Who are you to tell us if they're fake or not? You are fake. That's why your marriages failed. They are terrible. I mean, I understand that you're a miserable human being and you're lonely and you don't have like the love that they have. So you think because they are loving one another, they're kissing, they're hugging, they're touching, it's fake, it's all acted out. Because what? Her being an actress means she's not human to be in love. She's not human to actually fall in love and be obsessed with her husband. Eamon. So you've been saying they're putting on a fake show at the Invictus game. I think, and a lot of fans will agree with me, you can just see these people in love with each other. The way Meghan looks at Harry, the way they look at each other. And I hate that they keep saying Meghan is the one forcing. Meghan is the one holding him, the one hugging him, the one touching him. Harry seems like, he's so uncomfortable. He doesn't want to be there. I'll insert a video. Harry is actually the one who turned to kiss Meghan. And they're both, it takes 2 to tango. It's not just, oh, it's Meghan. She's forcing it. She's the one putting herself on him. No. Sometimes let's learn to accept that there are people out here, and even if they're in the public light, that genuinely are in love with each other. It's not always PR. It's not always a facade. It's not always acting. Sometimes people genuinely love one another, and these people have been together for years. If they really did not like one another, I think we would have known. We would have called it. I mean, we can just see from Kate and William, they cannot stand one another. Kate cannot stand William at all, and every time we see this, they're so cringe. I think if the same case was to happen to Harry and Meghan, we would have known. So Eamon thinks that they are acting out at the Invictus games just because they are holding hands, they're kissing. Oh, it's all PR. No, Eamon, they're actually people who are in love with one another, and they're so connected. And it's just Meghan, the one initiating these things. They are both in love, and they're both kissing, they're both hugging. Let's stop attacking Meghan like she's the one forcing himself. Why would she force herself on her husband? Like, sometimes you have to make things make sense. It takes 2 to tango. It's crazy that despite Meghan leaving UK and both of them departing UK to go to the States, the UK tablets still want to put them on the headlines, the front headlines. You see how Eamon is holding that newspaper? Oh, this is just acting. Oh, it's obvious it's an act. I thought you guys picked William and Kate. What happened? They're not selling papers. They're not driving clicks. So you felt like, what? Now let's dissect. This is an act. You see how she's the one forcing things? Come on, Eamon. Go up here. You don't know anything about love. You wouldn't know what love is even if it was right in front of you. Grow up here. Grow up here. So what pissed me off, it's like Dawn Neeson said in that whatever segment that I've just shown you, that she agrees with Eamon Holmes, that it's fake. Why is it so difficult to understand that they're in love? The way they look at each other, the way they hold one another. Listen, I'm a human being, and if I don't like someone, even if you tell me to do it as PR, it will be so obvious that I don't like them. I felt my body will just reject them. Yes, I may act like I like them, but my body will repel, will be like, no. It's so obvious. Mirage is not into this person. And I think we would have called it. The UK media tries to pick at each and everything Meghan is doing and just turns it into negative. Whatever she does, it's always going to be portrayed in a negative light. And to have a woman who's supposed to be empowering other people, supportive, agreeing that, you know what, I agree, she's faking it. Do you know them? Do you live with them? How are you sure they're faking it? And I think the other thing that I think is just hypocritical is Eamon Holmes say that the country could recondition themselves to, towards Harry, but they will never accept, Meghan back. First and foremost, who told you that Meghan wants to be accepted by you? Who told you she wants to be accepted by you? I don't expect. I know she could care less whether you accept her or not, and I know for a fact she has no intention of going back to the UK, but she's not been there in quite a while, but still you guys keep following her back in the States to just pick at each and everything that she's doing. Harry chose Meghan and the two beautiful kids, Archie and Lilibet, and they went to a place where it's calm, where it's peace, where they're welcomed, where they're loved, celebrated. They don't want to be in the eyes of the media where they're always where his wife is always harassed, always looked down on. And you know what? This is not the first time Eamon had words to say about Meghan Markle. He has a history of saying terrible things about Meghan Markle. So this is what he said in the past. And I am going to insert a clip so that you guys can just be as pissed at him. And this is an old clip, right? This is what he actually had the guts to say about the Meghan Markle.
They should just leave now, drop the titles, we pay them no more money, and they disappear and live the life they choose. And I don't care if I never hear nor see them again.
I'm with you. Thank you very much, Don.
Thank
Lisa.
you very much.
Don, maybe we'll hear from you later on in the show as well, because I'm sure you'll have stirred up a few emotions there with that one. And really appreciate your take. Don is a former Daily Star editor. She's a columnist for many publications and a contributor, obviously, to Talk Radio as well. Okay. Everyone's had their say. You have your say. 0344 499 1000. Do you feel better having got that off your chest?
No, I want to ask one more question to you. How easy is it to be unroyal? How easy is it to walk away when you're as famous as they are? You can say we're not part of the royal family, but you still are, really. Because your family is your family, isn't it?
I agree with you, especially in America, where they'll all love this, and they'll be gormlessly looking at her, and she's playing the role of her life. I just find her incredibly irritating.
I've never met her, so I don't know.
But no, I've never met her either. But I look at her and I don't think I'd like you in real life. You're just that awful, woke, weak, manipulative, spoilt. What I have met is lots of people in TV series and movie stars and whatever from America who are mollycoddled beyond belief with PR people around them. And maybe she's just somewhat spoilt. They may well both.
So guys, that troll, that idiot saying Meghan is woke, spoilt, he may not like her. And let me quote in his words. I just find her incredibly irritating. I've never met her, but I look at her and I don't think I'd like you in real life. Awful, woke, weak, manipulative, spoiled. For a man to literally have such words to say about a person he's never met, like anyone who does not know the real definition of what prejudice is, that is the exact meaning of what prejudice is. I have never met her, and I don't think I would like her. So you've never met someone but you already have this prejudice against them that you will not like it, that you look at them and you would not like them. So here are two things he can gauge just by looking at her. One, she's a woman, and two, she's mixed race. Let's call a spade a spade. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why Eamon Holmes does not like Meghan Markle. It's not about, oh, listen, for you to have such an opinion about someone you've never met, it's so crazy how such men have a platform to just spew rubbish and spew hate towards an innocent woman. And he's confidently saying, I've never met her, but when I look at her, when you look at her, you just say, oh, she's a woman. So you hate her because one, she's a woman, and two, she's mixed race. It's a race thing. Let's call it a spade, and that's misogyny. You are just a terrible person. And I wonder, you don't know what love is. You will not know what love is if it looked right in, if it was right in front of you. So please back off. Well, back off from Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. I know you need them to get clickbaits, to be relevant. Apparently, I wonder why you're not with William and Kate. Let this couple breathe. They are in love. And if you cannot accept or put that in your mind that these people are here to stay and they're actually in love and that's just not PR, then you need help. You seriously need help. So guys, that's one of the trolls. I have another troll coming up. Yes, I have another one coming up. Sometimes let's just see people for who they are. Like, people love one another. Let's just accept they love another. Let's stop finding ways to bring them down or finding things that, like, oh, they don't love it. She's the one interested. Harry's not interested. And he also claimed that Meghan is the problem in the relationship. Why is it that it's Meghan? They are two people, Meghan and Harry. So why is it you don't know this person yet you claim Meghan is the problem in the relationship? Oh, you're pathetic, Eamon Holmes. So guys, that's it for this video today. Remember to cheer on. The Invictus games are still going on. Remember to cheer on, to watch, to support Meghan and Harry, of course. Meghan already left back to California, but the Duke of Sussex is still at the game. So cheer on for vets, for servicemen and women, the competitors. Show them some love. Show Harry some support and love. And guys, let's believe when people are in love, let's love. Let's enjoy love. Let's support love. Let's stop picking at things and attacking an innocent woman whose only fault was to be in love with the prince, and that the only mistake was to be in love. But honestly, it's not a mistake because they have two beautiful kids. So guys, that's it for my video. Thank you for watching. As always, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.